guys, it's Amanda, and I bet you didn't expect to see this face on a Sunday. I'm filming an extra video this week to show you guys all of the products that I have been working on curating for my store launch. You may or may not know, but I have been prepping for this store launch for a couple of months, and I changed the format of my online store recently to shift from sporadic store launches to seasonal store launches a couple of times a year, and this is my first seasonal launch. So if you're watching this the day this video is released, September 1st, 2019, then you can click the link in the description bar down below and you will be directed to my Store Envy shop, and you can check out all of these new products. If you do, I greatly appreciate it. If not, no pressure. The one thing I do want to mention is that this store is only available through this link. This allows me to keep the cost of my store more affordable. It's not public, it's not searchable, it's only accessible through this link. So that is how you're going to find my shop. So if you go to Store Envy and type in Amanda Elise art, you're not going to find it. You have to access it through this link. So I will have this link all over my social media, so it's easy to find, but if you're a little bit confused, that's why. So the types of products I'm going to be launching this month on my Store Envy are some original art paintings. I have some watercolor paintings as well as some gouache paintings that are going to be going up. I also have prints and greeting cards and sticker sheets, and then lastly I have some vinyl decals. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you the products and talk a little bit about them, the work that went into them, and why I decided to have them as part of this collection. So first, this is really the focal point of this launch, and it is a series of 3 watercolor paintings. I have dubbed this the Seasons series, and it's a collection of 3 different paintings that are meant to symbolize the transition of seasons. So you can see one has a green background, then it shifts to yellow, and then lastly to orange. So these original paintings will be available. I am going to be selling all 3 originals in one bundle, just because I feel like that is how they're meant to be displayed. So I am selling the 3 originals in a bundle set. So if anyone is an original art collector out there, the original paintings are available. If original art is not in your budget, then I completely understand, and I have more affordable options as well if you like the Seasons series. First, I have some little 4.5 by 6.5 prints. These are not quite full 5 by 7s, but I like that size because you can cut it down to a 4 by 6 frame or mat it into a 5 by 7 frame. So I think the option is nice. So I have some 5 by 7 prints available as well. These are all printed on premium cardstock. All of them are hand signed. So, and that goes for the originals as well. The originals are hand signed. The prints are all hand signed. So I have some 4.5 by 6.5 prints available of the Seasons series. And then I also have some 8.5 by 11 as well. Again, printed on cardstock. These came out really beautiful. I think these are the best prints that I have made myself thus far. I'm really happy with the way that they turned out. They captured the watercolor texture beautifully, and these are definitely going to be your more affordable option. So if you are interested in owning some prints or some original art, I have those. I also decided to go ahead and sell my New Mexico landscape gouache paintings. These are the original paintings. These are, again, I believe 4.5 by 6.5. I will have the measurements in the store description, but these are going to be for sale as well. I'm going to be selling these individually, so not all 3 in a set. Then moving on to greeting cards. This is something I've been having so much fun with. I am going to be selling sets of the New Mexico landscape greeting cards. These are sets of 6 blank greeting cards that come with 2 cards of each design. So 2 hot air balloon designs, 2 of these little road landscape designs, and then 2 of these aspen tree designs. So you'll get 2 of each in each of these sets. It comes with 6 envelopes, so you're good to go. And then on the back of all of these is a little description of like what it is, just so that you have like that little description These are also printed on premium cardstock. So this is what they look like all packaged up. I am going to be selling the greeting cards individually as well, but the sets are definitely going to be a better value. So if you're interested in the greeting cards, I recommend the set, but if you're really just looking for one card for one specific situation, I am selling individual cards as well. Moving on, I also decided to include these thank you cards in this store launch. I've had this design out for a while and I've always really liked it. So I decided that I think fall would be just a really good time to have a very basic thank you card. Again, these are blank on the inside and you get 6 cards. These are all the same design, so they all have that same thankful text. And again, printed on premium cardstock, and you get 6 cards and 6 envelopes in this set. Now moving on to sticker sheets. I think this is one of the product launches I am most excited about. I am going to be launching the New Mexico sticker sheets on my store this month, just because I feel like it fits with the gouache paintings and the greeting cards, so I wanted to include the New Mexico sticker sheet. I'm so proud of the way that this came out. I think it looks really beautiful, and I know some people out there will love to have these. Looking at you, New Mexico people. So I decided to post these on there, and again, there's some information about them on the back. This is what they'll look like in the packaging, just so that they're protected when they ship to you. Then I decided to create a sticker sheet specifically for this store launch. These are actually also my Patreon rewards, so I was designing a sticker sheet anyway, and I wanted to design it within the theme of this month's launch, and I called it the Cozy Vibes sticker sheet. I'm so in love with this. It came together really quickly as soon as I had the idea. I just ran with it, but I created just a set of stickers that remind me of fall and outdoors and nature and just kind of all of the warm, lovely things that come with the season of fall. And I just love the texture in this. I love the colors. Everything about it just came together exactly how I wanted, and I'm going to be launching those on my store as well. Again, this is what they'll look like packaged. They are matte stickers, but they just look glossy in the bags, and there is information about them on the back as well. Lastly, in my store launch, I am going to be selling my very first ever vinyl decal designs. Now, I'm not sure how vinyl decals will work for me in the future. This is going to be an experiment and a learning opportunity for me. But I have a bunch of these little Zia symbol hearts, and I'm going to be selling these individually and in sets. They come in 3 different sizes. So here we have the large size. We also have the medium size. You'll notice I have a few different colors as well. And then lastly, we have the small size. So these will vary in price based on their size. I have 5 different colors available. I have yellow, red, blue, black, and white. So I have tons of different colors. Each color is available in every size, and the individual ones are all going to just be these outline Zia hearts. And then the sets are the more specialty designs where I was experimenting with these filled designs. You can see you'll get one of each of the same type. So these are the turquoise Zia hearts. So you'll get a large turquoise Zia heart, a medium, and then a small. And then there are instructions on the back of each of the decals, just so that you have instructions on how to apply them and how best to use them. I will definitely include some tips in the store description as well, just because I know vinyl decals can be a little bit tricky sometimes. So just to give you guys the best chance of success, I include some tips in the store description as well. So I have a turquoise Zia heart set, a red Zia heart set. I would call this like red on red because it's the red heart with the red outline. And then I also have a red on yellow design. This one is so fun, and I definitely think I'll be making more that look like this, just because I think they're so cool. So again, you'll get a large, a medium, and a small, and instructions on the back. So yes, that is what is launching on my store this month. I'm already planning an October launch, and then a holiday launch slash New Year's launch. So I have so many fun things planned. I'm really excited just about all of the different products I'm experimenting with and going to be offering in my store in the coming months. I hope you guys like it. If you have suggestions for products, definitely link them. Comment down below. I am just interested to know what you guys want to see from me, and I'm excited to keep working on these store launches. It's really fun to kind of have a goal in mind of launching a set of products by a certain date. I get to kind of share little sneak peeks along the way. I've been sharing a lot of stuff on Patreon, behind the scenes stuff, and now I finally get to share it with you guys. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys love the products as much as I do, and if you do choose to purchase any of them, thank you so much. Again, the link to my store Envy is in the description down below. So there we have it, a kind of simple short video just talking about these new products. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you on the internet.